obey their husband. The scriptures even say that. You supposed to obey your husband and be submissive to your husband, to your own husband at that. Yeah. I said women hate that word submissive. They don't want to be submissive. They hate that word submissive. They flagged that down. They took that down. Then when I talk about cheating and committing adultery, they took that down. And then roof over your head means a place. It don't mean nothing about no money. But see, women think it means materialism things like money. But provide a roof over your head means a place to go. That's all that means. Putting a roof above your head, a place to go. It ain't got nothing to do with no money. Provider don't mean money. Provider means a place. Putting a roof over your head. That's what that means. It don't mean money. And then you don't supposed to give women no money anyway. You see that? The book even tell you that don't give no woman no merchandise her means give her money. Selling her body on the streets. Making her going out there tricking on the streets for some money. That would do not merchandise her mean giving her money, having her selling her body, prostitute on the streets. But I know some guys fuck with prostitute. It ain't nothing wrong messing with a prostitute, but long she don't got kids. If she got kids, that ain't your wife. You can have sex with her without committing to her. You don't commit to a prostitute. And we gotta get this correctly too. Let's get this correctly. If you mess with a prostitute, leave her on the streets. Don't bring her to your home. A lot of these guys turning whores to housewives. That's a prostitute. That's a harlot. You supposed to leave her on the streets. Biblical time they did it. They left those prostitutes on the damn streets. In biblical time they ain't had street. They had dirt, concrete dirt and all that stuff. They left them on the streets. They left them prostitute. They let the prostitute have their own land far away from the biblical kings. You didn't know that. Now you know now. Yeah, the biblical kings and stuff. The prostitutes stayed far away. They had their own land far away. Just like you put in America, when you mess with a prostitute, because I think I'm the first one saying that, because everybody else saying the same thing they've been saying for years. But I'm gonna say it now. I might not say this part years ago, but like I said, yeah, you got to if you mess with a prostitute, no matter she a so-called black woman, so-called white woman, so-called Asian woman, so-called Latino woman, you leave her on the streets. Don't move her in your place. Leave her ass on the streets. You ain't got to commit to her. You can have sex with her, but you might give her money or some food or whatever, but you leave her on the streets. That ain't your wife. That's just your cocky bun. That's your cocky bun. You just have sex with them and let them have their own land. Let them have their own goddamn land. Yeah, let them have their own land. Let them go their own way. You ain't got to commit to them. See, we got this make a screw with fuck any woman. That's your woman. That's your wife and stuff. You ain't got to commit to them. You don't commit to prostitutes. You commit to your wife, not your prostitute, not your cocky bone. If you want to have your cockabah ranch, you got to have her own place. She got to have her own space. Now, if you have Judah wives, so-called black wives, you move them in your home. You move them in your home, let them have separate rooms. Because women tend to have menstrual cycle. Their period be on every month. So they shouldn't share a room. They should have their own room. And then when they on their period, you have sex when they get on their period. You don't supposed to have sex with them in 7 days. And you really supposed to send them to a hotel or something. When they start bleeding, you should send them to a body. You got to buy their hotel now. You got to buy their hotel. You got to buy their hotel and stuff. You got to buy their hotel. If you want them to get their period off, you got to buy them a hotel now. Some men can't afford it. They stay in the same house. But if y'all do that, get in a separate room. Be in a separate room. Let the woman have a room and the man have his own room for 7 days. You don't put the sex in 7 days. Yeah. But women gotta get this goal. There's no such thing as cheating. You might talk about cheating in the game, sports or whatever, but ain't no such thing as cheating. Men can't cheat, and men and women can't be friends either. Let's straighten that. Let's get this correctly. Men and women can't be friends. Stop that. I got guy friends. Yeah, all men want to have sex. All men want to have sex. If he don't want to have sex, he must be gay. He got to be gay if he don't want to have sex with a woman. What man in his right mind gonna gain out of being a friend with a woman? The book never said be friend with a woman. The book said you can smash her. The book said you can have sex with her. It ain't saying about no damn a woman can. Only time a man and a woman don't supposed to be together if they brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters or cousins. But I know in biblical time, Abram messed with his niece, and Lot messed with his cousin. But the laws went in then until Moses came. And a lot of our people breaking the law, statute, commandment, even people that I know or don't know and seen, they breaking the law, statute, commandment. They talking about, I had sex with my cousin, she just my third cousin. That's still your cousin. You shouldn't have sex with her. You shouldn't have sex with your own cousin. I don't care if it's first, second, or third cousin. You don't supposed to have sex with her. Some of them pretend like they can't to you, but they lying. They push that. They try to make you break the law, statute, commandments. And some men that weak to sex and weak to pussy, they don't care if they cousin. Nah, I care because I ain't for the ass of my kinfolk and all that stuff. No matter how desperate, I don't care if I ain't get pussy in 10 years. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it and stuff. I don't care if I ain't had sex in 10 years. I'm not gonna do it. Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ain't no such thing as cheating. Men can't cheat. Women can commit adultery. Women can commit adultery because they cheat. They have an affair on their husband, which they don't supposed to. And then that's another reason why men and women ain't equal. A woman can't sleep around on her husband. She can't sleep around on her husband. If she had that man that had sex with her, she can't sleep around nobody else. And nobody gonna tell you that. Well, men doing it. Shut up. I'm gonna tell you, shut up. A man can sleep around with men and women he want to sleep with, and there ain't gonna be no consequence behind it. A woman has sex with different men. You have multiple lovers. The most I said, the only way you gonna get a man, you gotta go back to your first husband. That's in the book of Hosea. You gotta go back to your first husband, the one you had kids by. I know you don't love him, you hate him and stuff, but it is what it is. You don't supposed to have multiple lovers and multiple partners and multiple husbands. You should stick with one man. A man can stick with all kind of women because he got a penis. Because a man can brush sex off in 5 minutes. He can have sex and get a nut and go on by his business and then laugh and play video games after he do it. A woman do it, she thinking, I hope he call me. Let's see he gonna call me or text me. Like I said earlier. That's why women don't know what the fuck they be talking about most of the time. Well, all the time, really, but most of the time. Well, I can't let you. I'm not gonna be with you if you met with another woman. Bye. Your pussy can't be that good. Bye. Bye. And bye. Yeah. She thinks she got the bitch. Women think I'm this, I'm a bad bitch. I got the big pussy. Well, the bad bitch got the stinking pussy. Let's put that in perspective. The damn bad bitch got the stinking pussy. What motherfucker call themselves a bad bitch? Tell you ain't got no brain. You're a dumb trick. You're a dumb whore. You're a dumb little whore. Slut. But you're gonna sit up there and say, you're a bad bitch. You're a boss bitch. Who you employing? You ain't employing no damn body with your broke ass. Who you employing? And then who sign your check? The men sign your checks. The men fix everything. You need us, ladies. Y'all single ladies need us men. Without men, women won't be shit. Without men, women can't live without us. They think they can live without us, but they can't live without us. They think I got a dog, I ain't gonna be alone. You already dying slower. You already dying slower. Think because you got a dog, you ain't alone. Women do anything not to be alone. They have a dog, they have a cat, they have a bird, so they won't be alone. Instead of them going out there and approaching men like they supposed to, and be on their job and say, I need a husband. What's wrong with that? You need a husband, sweetheart. All that damn pride and all that, he should come to me if he want me so bad, he want this so bad. You ain't all that. No woman in the world is all that. I don't care you you think you're a 10 to a 0. You're not all that. Your pussy ain't the best pussy in the world. And your pussy ain't gonna make a man stay. Cause if that was the case, why you by yourself? Why you all by yourself? Your pussy was all that. I'ma hold on the pussy until he put a ring on it. Well, I guess you ain't gonna never get married because that's not gonna never happen. And then if it do happen, you gonna marry the dude you don't want to be with. You marry that simp, that boy. And some of these simps got money. So I say it like this: a lot of these simps got money. A lot of the simps got money. They got big money. They got big dough in the bank account and stuff. They got big money. They got big money. But they're doing anything to keep that woman, not me. I ain't giving her my goddamn money, and I ain't finna damn try to please her like that. She should please me. She should bow down to the king. She should bow down to a real man like me. Car, no car. House with no house. See, we got that problem. The woman stay because you got the material like that. She using you then. So you allow her to use you then, and then they use you physically, mentally, verbally, and emotionally, maybe spiritually sometime too. Yeah, you got to put a roof over her head, but at the same time, she got to put in work too. A man ain't supposed to just do anything by himself. They say a man don't supposed to eat bread, don't supposed to be alone. The book say that, but we misquote that scripture too. But we ain't gonna go there with that. And then I had a lot of women that was older to try to get at me on Facebook, and I turned them down. You want their old ass? And then a lot of them was faking. A lot of them weren't even spiritual. A lot of them just wanted. They were just desperate. And they said, "Oh, you think you all that? You think all these women flopping to you?" I can't help that. And they got these young chicks discouraged of being with somebody like me. So younger chicks want to be out there and try to do the thing as a wife supposed to do, but they let these older women, these older bitches, discourage them to do so. They let them old, tired ass, 30, 40, 50-year-old, 60, 70-year-old women discourage them not to have a husband. They discourage them to have kids out of wedlock, be single mamas, get the child support money, use them till you abuse them. And then that's why you got these young chicks rebelling against men because of they mama. If they single mama, daddies don't talk like that. Only women talk like that. But we don't talk about that because we wanna not hurt women's feelings. But I'm hurting her feelings today, and I hurt her feelings tomorrow if I have to. What she gonna do? Nothing. What she gonna do? Get her brother and stuff? So what? I beat his ass or kill his ass if he want this. If he want these problems. I could bring the problems to you. Oh, best believe that. If I can't get you today, I'm gonna get you someday. You got to show up somewhere. I'm just saying, these women, I'm gonna go get my brother, I'm gonna get my homeboy, I'm gonna get my other niggas on you. Your nigga can't touch nothing here. I don't give a fuck how tall he are, how skinny he are, how big he is, how old he is, or how young he is. They all can get their ass beat down. Yeah. Because women only tough when they got somebody around them. When they buy